morning, dear Secretary General of ACEL, dear MPs, members of the leadership of ACEL and of the Pan-Cyprian Federation of Labour, Excellencies, ambassadors, and representatives of embassies, distinguished guests and speakers, dear friends. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Promitheas Research Institute, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all at today's conference, which we are organizing together with the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, the European University of Cyprus, the Pandion University of Greece, the Foundation of Parliamentarism and Participatory Democracy of the Cyprus House of Representatives, and the Embassy of China in Cyprus. For us, it is a distinct honor to partner with such distinguished institutions and to have with us today renowned speakers from Greece, France, Belgium, Egypt, the US through teleconference, Portugal, and of course from Cyprus. Through their participation, we are also partnering with the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Egypt, the Delors Institute in France, the Alexis Tsipras Institute in Greece, the Embassy of Portugal in Nicosia, the University of Cyprus, and the Columbia University. The theme of our conference, the International System in a Fast-Changing World, Building a Community with a Shared Future for Mankind, could not have been more timely. The global order is experiencing a turbulent era of ever-increasing geopolitical competition and hegemonic rivalry that is subsequently becoming the driving force for transformation and rearrangement of the global and regional balance of power and the reallocation of spheres of influence. This is manifested through the revival of warfare and the use of force as a means for the resolution of conflicts, the substitution of the rule of law by the rule of force, the promotion of unilateralism and isolation at the expense of the United Nations and the broader international political institutions, and at the expense of diplomacy and multilateralism, the undermining of human rights and fundamental freedoms, growing inequalities between states but also within societies, poverty, technological disparity, but also the acute threat of climate change. Against this backdrop, to say that the world is at a turning point is an understatement. During such uncertain, unstable, and testing times, it is more than ever imperative to discuss with an open mind and a thought-provoking manner, without exclusions or dogmatic approaches, with a spirit of talking to each other, not past each other. This has been one of our main priorities in the preparatory process for today's conference, and we are glad that it has been possible to have with us panelists that can bring forward different perspectives. After all, antithesis is the starting point of an endeavor for synthesis, which is what is needed more in today's environment, to preserve humanity's collective legacy, for a global order based on international law and the upholding of common values and principles. We hope that today's conference, hosted in a country where this task is yet to be accomplished for more than half of a century, will shed some light in this regard. Thank you.